Now going to question 12. Here, the prompt is asking us which choice uses data from the table to complete the claim. And what is the claim? The Apollo program missions were space flights to the moon, led by the U.S. during this time, during which astronauts collected samples of the moon's surface. More recently, China launched a certain mission, which returned additional lunar surface samples. Researchers have analyzed and dated each of the samples, concluding that the lunar samples collected during China's mission are significant because. So, after all of the background information, the big conclusion was that the Chang 5 mission's samples were very significant. So what do we see in the data that would support that? When we look at the data, the Chang'e 5 mission had an approximate age that was way lower than the 3 other missions. So let's see if any answer says that. A says the samples are much younger than the samples brought back from any of the Apollo missions. That's exactly what I just said. B, those samples were collected from the same landing sites as the Apollo mission. Definitely not the same landing site because it's different than any of these. C, they are closest in age to the samples brought back by the Apollo mission. Well, we said a moment ago that they're way younger. They're 2 billion years ago as opposed to 3.6, 3.3, and 3.8. D, they helped confirm the predicted ages of the samples from the Apollo missions. There's nothing here that would suggest that they confirmed these ages in any way. But they are younger, and that's why the answer is A.